Okay, so part 2 of teaching eye contact, we're going to have some distractions. So your dog you should already be practicing the automatic leave it with your dogs, and you should already have been practicing eye contact with your dogs at this point. So we're going to start to combine those two things together, and I'm going to have food in either hand. And the moment she looks at me, no. The moment she looks at me, she's going to get one. So like at my face, yes. And I'm going to yes and give her a treat. Hands out. The hardest part for people is to not offer help too soon or to not offer help at all. Yes, good. So she turned her head, but her eyes did not meet my face yet. So I want to make sure. Yes, good. Yes, all right. Yes, very good. Yes, good job. Yes, good job. I got no food left in his hand. Yes, very nice, and you get a freebie. Super, good job. Phoebe, here, here. Thank you, down. Good. So it's really hard for humans to wait and not help their dogs. Keep your distractions out here. Your dog should be in an automatic leave it, so you shouldn't have to be saying really much to them at this point. As soon as they make eye contact with you, if they look at your face at all. So at one point she turned her head, but she was looking here. I wanted her eyes to be more up to my face. So the moment they make that kind of eye contact or look at your face, you're gonna yes, and then we're gonna go back into stage 1 of eye contact, and that food is gonna go to the floor. They're gonna eat the food from the floor, and hopefully look right back at our faces. But we have our distractions out here because we are essentially asking them, are you choosing the distraction or are you choosing me? So I'm gonna show you how to do this now with toys as well, because honestly, Phoebe needs to be more toy driven than she is food driven, and so this might be a much different picture. Let's see. Okay, so I opted for one toy. And I'm going to present that toy, and I don't foresee this going well at all. It's already not going well. Ready? No. So she needs to be in an automatic leave it, and when she makes eye contact, we'll have a party. Taking her eye, yes! Yay, we have a party! Taking her eyes off the toy is much harder than taking her eyes off of food. But your dog might be more of a foodie, so taking their eyes off of food might be harder than a toy. So we want to make sure that we're doing it with both. Ha ha ha, so the picture is super clear. Ha ha ha, out. Yes, get it. All right. And this is what we like to call a transfer of value. So she has a whole lot of value in this toy. She wants to chase it and tug it and bite on it. And there might not be a whole lot of value for making eye contact with me. The more she realizes that eye contact with me gets her the toy, the more she wants to make eye contact. Give me this thing, give me this thing. Ha, 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 ha. Out. I'm gonna let it dangle here. Yes. All right. What a good girl. What a good girl. Ready, steady, out. Switch sides. Yes, she was mesmerized. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I'm not gonna talk this time because I think the moment I spoke, she looked at me, and I really don't want to be giving her inadvertent help. I want her to figure it out on her own. Ha 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 ha. Out. Yes. Good job. Good job. What a good girl. So there are times where her eyes are looking in my direction, but they're not quite making eye contact. So be sure that you're really waiting for eye contact. I'm actually gonna see if I can get a little bit closer, so maybe you guys can see her face a bit better. Ha ha ha. Ready, out. Come closer, come here. Right there. Yes. So there are times or her eyes just flicking in my direction. Bring it here. That's a good girl. Give me this thing. Give me this thing. We're gonna do one more. I don't know, it's kind of dark right here. Out. Yes. Good job.